Minute 12 to go in the power play for New Tech as we start this second period. They lead it 2-1.
Yeah, just a pretty good pace first period here. New Tech still on the power play. And they like to make a lot of noise before the period starts.
Oh, you gotta get everybody pumped up.
I guess when you're not paying for your sticks, George, you can bang them against the boards as much as you want.
We've got some water on the floor, I think, down the New Tech crease. So that's going to get wiped up. Gennaro spilled his water bottle down there. Exactly what happened.
Yeah, and you don't need any water on this surface. It's just a recipe for disaster.
Well, they've got that taken care of. So we should be underway in a matter of seconds. Luchansky in the penalty box for Manitoba as we start this second period. A good face-off win for Manitoba sends New Tech back in their own end. 1 minute to go in the power play. Nice play to get it back to 16. Turcotte. He's got it here on the right side. Burkett is the point man down in the corner. Probably cross crease pass. Not getting there in time was Duggan, and it'll be cleared outside the zone. Burkett. And drop it back again. This is Burkett. Duggan back to Burkett, and that was intercepted. A good play. Active stick by Nolan Vandenbush. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. Burkett gets it over on the left side. Now they'll try this side. A one-timer, swing and a miss by Max Donahoe. Back to Burkett. Another swing and a miss, that time by Duggan. Got a little piece of it that time, but fouled it off. Tried to set up the one-timers, just timing was just a wee bit off on both. Bottrell. He'll leave it back there for Donahoe. Oh, what a save by Penner! One of the best we've seen, certainly the best here today. Perfect pass set up, and somehow he got the right pad over.
Unbelievable. I mean, just to push off that fast and get there to save that back. He saved a goal right there by far. It's unbelievable save. I mean, that was a good pass across the crease. Never mind the save.
Oh, the pass was brilliant. I mean, if it went in, it would have been a fantastic goal, but an even fantasticer save.
There you go.
Pretty sure that's a word.
You can coin that.
Yeah. Don't bother looking it up. Trust me, it's a word. Wasting your time. Shot in by McKay of New Tech. They try and get in on the forecheck. Comes up along the boards, and Manitoba bring it out. 2-on-1. Selin shoots it. Goaltender came out, really gave him nothing, but there's a penalty coming up to New Tech. Didn't get the goal, but drew the penalty.
Yeah, this might be what Manitoba needs. Just get on the power play, try and get one back here, but also, retain a little bit of possession. Take a little wind out of New Tech sails right now. Prior
to the penalty, that 2-on-1 was played perfectly by New Tech.
Oh.
The defenseman took away the pass, left Selin with nothing but the shot. Goaltender recognized that, came out. Selin had nothing to shoot at, hit him right in the crest.
Yeah, squared right up. Let's see if Manitoba can get the draw here.
And a chance shorthanded for New Tech. Shot save made by Penner. Both goaltenders coming up big. Christopher Albanese with the shorthanded opportunity.
Yeah, he's just motoring out there right now.
Burkett almost got there. That's picked off. Picked off, but somehow got through. Vandenbush cutting for the front of the goal and knocked out. Oh, he scores! Thought he had it knocked off his stick. Hung in there. Wow.
That's just an unbelievable play by
Back and
Vandenbush.
forth. Sorry, Dustin. I started to say knocked off his stick, but
No, he got it on the sideboards here. He made a move around one guy, got hit by the other guy, and took it all the way far side to the back of the net and tucked it in. I mean, just an unbelievable solo effort by Vandenbush, but he showed he can do that today. He's had a couple nice moves, and gets his team back squared up 2-2 here.
Go back and forth here in this second period. Scoring chances galore. Zone defense out the window here in the second. Cole, he lost it. It's put in off the end boards. Cole gets to it first, but that's Cole with it now for Manitoba. Berchinger. It was touched. Not sure it's going to get over the goal line anyway. Back to pick it up. Duggan. Berchinger in there forechecking. Got the ball loose to a teammate. It's tough. His shot didn't get through. Ends up in behind the New Tech goal, right along the goal line from a very sharp angle. The shot came in. That's the one player I don't have a name for, by the way. Dustin, let me know who it is. 23. Cole with a shot right on goal. Save made by Gennaro. Cole with a couple of nice moves. Vandenbush. Berchinger shoots it in for Manitoba. 96. Oh, and hustling back to break that up was Carter Vandenbush. New Tech trying to spring Donahoe in behind everybody, and he was there. If that pass had gotten past Vandenbush, he was gone.
Yeah, the Vandenbush brothers playing some quality ball hockey right now for Manitoba. And like again, I said earlier, these guys are running 4D right now, and they got to be absolutely bagged.
Well, the first period, they spent most of it chasing the ball in their own end. You think that would tire them out, but they've come back with a much better effort here in the second.
Yeah, staying around, hanging around, and again, that big save there could have been 3-1, but you get that save, you get a goal, now you're in a hockey game.
Yep. You talk about big saves, not just the big save, but when you make it, that was huge. Remember that one. As you say, it could have been 3-1 at that point. Maybe New Tech run off from there. Who knows? Good call. It goes out of play. New Tech flip it down the floor. Might be just the right weight. It is. They get to it. But taken away by Manitoba. Two players go down in the corner. The ball comes out at center. Selin shoots it in. Gennaro tried to leave it for defense. It was on the mesh. Now he knocks it free, rather. Mills up ahead. Gets it to White. White ran into the goaltender, and
he's going to get one here.
He's going to get one for interference.
Nice little chip play here by 96.
Berchinger, rather. Calling him Vandenbush. It's Berchinger. Yeah, the goaltender was just standing there. The player cutting through the crease. It was inadvertent, but you've got to be aware of where you are. And he just got in too close and gave the goaltender a pretty good bump.
Yeah, another opportunity here for AM Lumber.
Michael Bottrell will go. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he was the player. He was one over arguing with the official, but it's going to be Colton White. That's the player who ran through the crease.
Well, we got 2 guys in the box right now for New Tech. I'm not sure if somebody might have taken a misconduct there or what's happening.
It's the one penalty on the board. Hopefully we'll get the announcement. Luckily, we are getting the announcements here in the arena. Sometimes in the early games you don't get the announcements, or in some arenas you can't hear it. Here it's really clear. It's really good. Oh! Gennaro says, okay, you make one down your end, I'll make one down mine. And you look down the other end, and the goaltender for Manitoba, Ethan Penner, was tapping his stick, applauding the goaltender opposite for that save.
Yeah,
Wow.
Both guys making some big saves here. That was unbelievable with the glove hand coming across body. Was able to keep his glove hand high, make the big save.
Nolan Vandenbush with the opportunity. Vandenbush kicks it into the corner. Goes in there with Matz. New Tech come up with it, clear it down the floor. And being forced to cover it up. Not really what he wanted to do with a power play on the go, but he has to hold it. It's Penner, face off in his own end.
Yeah, Albanese chased that one down. He needed a break, so took it to the net. Got the goalie to cover it. Change him up.
Goaltenders stealing the show here in the second period. Good players go to the boards. Manitoba can't get it out. Finally, Vandenbush. Great pass to Small. Small gains his own. Tried to drop it back to Selin. Now he does, and Selin couldn't control the bouncing ball. They'll have to regain the zone. Minute 5 to go in the power play. They get it in, and it's held in by Small, or Selin rather, at the blue line. This is Small looking for it down low. Again, the ball was bouncing. Well, Manitoba will set up. It's poked away, though. Price can't get it out, kept in. And Chansky with a shot, it rattles around in front of the goaltender. Vandenbush comes back to the point. Another save made by Gennaro as he did the splits that time and got the right pad or left pad on it. The referee's arm goes up.
New Tech's going to get one here.
Finally, it's touched. There will be a penalty to New Tech. Ooh, cross-checking.
Yeah, again, might be a little soft, but he was battling. But 14 seconds of 5-on-3 here for AM Lumber. Let's see if they can get something going off the draw. They're starting to call that more and more now. You see it at the NHL level too, just the 2 hands to the back. You see it in front of the net.
And that is, as you say, the 4-minute variety. Timeout's been called. And we will take advantage of that to hear from our sponsor, Napper. And Dustin, as we were in the timeout and watching the Napper promo there, Ethan Penner coming out of his goal, heading to his bench for the timeout, walked over to Matteo Gennaro and gave him a little tap and said, "That's some great goaltending." And they meet again.
Just a good sign of sportsmanship,
yeah,
and guys knowing that they have the hardest job in the game, right? So
that's the Mutual Admiration Society meeting over there.
You couldn't pay me any amount of money to take shots with that orange ball all day long. These guys deserve everything they get.
You don't really appreciate what goaltenders go through, either in ball hockey or ice hockey. You want to go and stand behind the glass, behind the goal during warm-ups. And you get a bit of an appreciation for what they're dealing with. You don't really get it from up in the stands.
Yeah, well, that's why I chose to not be a goalie, George. But
well, I was in my early days.
There you go.
But only went as far as Bantam. Does that count?
Bantam, it all counts.
Bantam League champions. Still got the picture. Telling it offside.
League champions.
Oh yeah, I still had the picture to prove it.
It's got.
I had a lot of hair too.
.96 GA that year with a .976 save percentage.
I don't know if we even kept stats. You got the trophy.
What else matters? That long ago.
Oh yeah, the leather pads, the leather trapper. Equipment weighed 600 pounds.
Oh, that's
I weighed 120.
That's what I don't get is how some of these guys played goalie a long time ago. The puck or ball has never changed, but the equipment has.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty.
Yeah, guys getting a little aggressive now. Things starting to heat up. A real tough penalty to take there when a 3-minute, 20-second power play. You're going to regret that one.
So 4-on-4, 3:20 left to go in the cross-checking penalty to New Tech. 2 minutes up on the board now for Manitoba. 4:03 to go in the second period. Our next game will go back to the U15 boys, where we started today. We've got the team from the Pacific Coast taking on the Newfoundland and Labrador Selects.
Touching both sides of the country there after this, George.
Yeah, we're going coast to coast.
There you go.
Good save by Penner. Again with the right pad. Might want to try another part. He's pretty good with that right pad, apparently.
He's quick.
Again, 4-on-4 right now. Penner elects to stay in the goal. That one rang off the crossbar, I believe. Either the post or the crossbar. I think it's the crossbar.
Yeah, that was a crossbar, George. Jeez, he snuck in there pretty quickly.
I thought Penner might come out of the goal that time, but if you don't come out right away, then you've got to stay. Great chance for Donahoe. He's got one goal in this game. Coyle played it in for Manitoba, then it came around here to the near boards. Take it towards the front of the goal, denied there. It's Timchuk. Timchuk working hard in behind the goal. The players doing some Greco-Roman wrestling down there, and down they go. It's a takedown. Play continues. They get all tangled up. Finally, well, yeah, now they're back up. Shot came in, knocked down, but that went on for quite a while.
Yeah, Timchuk showing signs of his old man there that's on the bench, probably proud of that work.
And net comes loose as the player slides into it.
Josh Timchuk, former national bronze medalist out in Vancouver a long time ago, and a long-time Team Manitoba member, but now gets to watch his son play.
Comes up to the high slot. Shot scores! Ben Metz jumped on that loose ball and buried it.
Yeah, I mean, what a release there. He just hops on it in the slot. He's going to let it go quickly, but this is about the only way you're going to beat this kid tonight, but just a quick release. That's right up top.
And there was traffic in front, 2 players cutting in front of the goalie. I don't think Penner saw it until the last second.
No, and that's the thing about this game. It's not how hard you get it off, it's how quick you can get it off. Great release there.
Now a power play for Manitoba. 1:12 seconds left to go in the penalty to New Tech. See if they can respond and get that one back as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. That'll get out. Chansky got it in for Manitoba, but that'll be rejected. Return to sender.
These guys might want to help their goalie out here.
Yeah, Penner was back there. Nobody went to help. Stayed composed, made the right play. Vandenbush gained the zone. Selin. Chansky. Down for Birchinger. Manitoba win it. They've got the man advantage, so you should win those battles along the boards. That shot well wide by Birchinger. Vandenbush. Vandenbush in the slot. Big save made by Gennaro, then it trickles wide on the rebound. Clearing attempt, fanned down, and that set up a scoring opportunity at the side of the goal. New Tech player looked like he was going to be able to shoot it down the floor, and that's ripped. That hit the defenseman in front. It's still loose, finally. Gennaro able to close the pads and keep it out.
Yeah, some good ball movement there by Manitoba, but Gennaro just standing tall back there. He just looks so cool in net. He's got a great head of hair. I wish I had that.
He's got the cabbage going.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I know anything about hair anymore. I still look at that picture of when I won the Bantam Championship to see when I had hair. That's why I keep it. "15 seconds to go in the period. Shot down the floor. Will it be? No, they're going to wave it off. So, no, they did call it. Couldn't hear the whistle. Still 3.9 seconds left to go. Face off back in the New Tech end. So there's time. Win the face off. You can actually make a pass or two with 3.9 left.
Might be just too much time to pull him here, try and get 6 guys out there. I'm just thinking outside the box.
Well, yeah. There's enough time to shoot it down the floor in that too.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, just out. Anyway, goes to the boards. It's all academic. Second period comes to an end. New Tech lead at 3-2 after 24 minutes of play. We'll be back with the final 12 minutes in just a couple of minutes from now. 12 minutes left to play in this one. 5-on-5 to start the third period. 3-2, New Tech leading it. This is the boys' U19. Manitoba coming out with the first chance here in the third period. A good chance to tie it. Another save made by Gennaro, who has been solid. Both goaltenders have been good.
I get another penalty coming up here.
Body checking. The indication.
So another chance for Aham Lumber to even it up on the power play here.
Again, you come out with a good shift to start the period. You earn yourself a power play.
Yeah, getting on the forecheck, balls in deep, and just running and working hard. You get them out of position. They got to take one on you, so we'll see what they can do.
Small will take the face-off for Manitoba. Cleared to the glass and bounces out in front. Now goes to the boards. New Tech will get on it and shoot it down the floor. Penner. Albanese was causing some problems there, and that causes the turnover.
Yeah, Manitoba has to recognize the way that New Tech is killing here. Like, they're running two guys in deep, which is very unorthodox, but it's working right now. You got to get guys back there to support the ball. It's just, you can't sit high like that. It's going to be tough to make a play.
Yeah. Penner really had nowhere to go with that pass to goaltender. Albanese was all over Buchanski, so there's just nowhere to go, and ended up giving it away up along the boards and taken by Bottrell, who tried to give it back to Albanese. That just failed to connect on the shorthanded opportunity. Still a minute 21 to go in the power play. One by Manitoba. They'll try and set things up. Here's Bruchanski. Got it in over the blue line. Tried to give it back to Bruchanski. Getting away was Longland.
Yeah, Manitoba's going to take a penalty.
Yeah,
here.
that was an interference, I think, down below.
He kind of had to do it, but
I think we all saw that one coming. Yeah, the defenseman was caught standing at the red line. The pass came back and was kind of a suicide pass in a way, not for the, line him up for the big hit, but he was left in no man's land. Ball gets chipped by him. If he doesn't give Longland a little bump,
he's gone.
Yeah.
So a little 4-on-4 again.
Another pad save made by Penner. Batted out of the air, but not a high stick. And 4-on-4. New Tech throw it down into the corner. Coyle was there to take it away, and Manitoba tried a little chip. Doesn't work. Duggan for New Tech. Duggan go back to his defense partner, Burkett. Burkett straight up the middle. He's got some room. Splits the defense. Burkett with a shot over the top of the goal.
Yeah, wide open right down Main Street. Burkett's just going.
Wow, he saw that huge opening and put his head down. Donahoe, now it's a power play for New Tech for the next 50 seconds. Burkett. Boy, did his eyes get big on that last one. Knocked out of the air by Penner, couldn't control the rebound, but Manitoba does and sends it down the floor.
Yeah, it was the parting of the Red Sea right there.
Just onside at the blue line. They get it in. Now they'll set up. One more opportunity here with 15 seconds to go on the power play. Here's Duggan. Duggan shoots it along the floor, kicked away by Penner. Time is run out on this power play. Manitoba now back to full strength. Backhand, another save by Penner. Good opportunity there for Donahoe. He's had himself a great game. Hand pass. From way down in the corner.
I don't know about that one. That's a legal play to yourself to knock the ball down with your hand, but it's a tough pinch.
Rushing down with it is Bottrell for New Tech. Well, if you pinch and don't get the ball, you're in trouble. But they'll clear it out. New Tech forced to go back to get it.
7 minutes left in this game. Manitoba's got to force the issue a little bit to try and get one, so they might be sending the D-man in.
Palmer went down hard on the other side. Play continues on. Karolinski with the pass up ahead, missed everybody, so that will be a flooring call against New Tech. Faceoff will come back down in their end. 7.5 to go. New Tech leading it by 1.
Yeah, I still got to give a lot of credit to these four defensemen. They're just coming off, sitting on the bench. They're just gassed, but every time they get back out there, same effort. So credit to the four defensemen playing for the AM Lumber today. Just a great effort all around.
Gennaro reached up and went off the tip of his glove, went off the glass, and came back to the side of the goal, and he will hold it there. Face-off still in the New Tech end. 5-on-5. Scramble draw goes in around behind the goal, goes straight up in the air, hits the ceiling here at the Bell MTS Iceplex. Today and tomorrow games are happening here at the Iceplex and at the Keith Bodley Arena, which is not far from here. And then on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we will add a third ice surface, the Canada Life Centre, home of the Winnipeg Jets. We're doing games from there on the weekend. That's where most of the medal games will be played on Sunday. Gold medal games will be there. Discussion about who's supposed to be on the floor. Manitoba tried to sneak in a really late change, and they're saying, nope, you've got to come back.
Yeah, I think he was saying his stick or something, he was hurt or something. I'm not sure here, but they're going to bring him back out.
Small tried to go off, and he can't come in and take the face off now. Selin will come in for Manitoba. Won by New Tech. The defenseman missed it down the corner. Manitoba got it, tried to center it. Now it's stolen. Pass up through the middle is seldom a good idea. When it works, it looks brilliant, but it's a tough play to make. Get picked off more often than they work. Well, it's getting physical out there, Dustin.
Yeah, it's we're getting a little bit of rough stuff here at the blue line. I think we might be getting some coincidental minors.
Selin and Turcotte were doing some pushing and shoving, and that's going to be the case.
I'll take both. tough for the AM Lumber, though. They can't lose a defenseman. Oh, they didn't lose one there. Okay.
Selin is gone.
Selin's gone. Yeah, it's getting chippy. Guys are tired, but they're battling. It's 3-2 hockey game. 6:45 to go here in the third period. AM Lumber trying to find a way to claw back to make it 3-3.
Good outlet pass there. Chipped in. Penner won't take any chances with that. We'll come out and put the big trapper on it and hold on to it.
What a treat that's going to be for you, George, going to the Canada Life Center. Have you ever been?
No, I haven't. Driven past it. This is as close as I've come. I've been telling people, I drove past it, and frankly, if you drive past it, you don't even realize it's a hockey arena from the main street. It looks like just another building, but then it goes down, the sort of the side street is
right
where the bulk of it is. There's a chance, and Penner diving out. Stops that. Whistle goes. Referee lost sight of the ball. No, I've done games in some CHL arenas and some from the Q, ball hockey and ice hockey. I did World Under 17 ice hockey when we were in Nova Scotia, where the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles play in the Q. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But actually, I've never had the opportunity, as Penner catches that, to do one from an actual NHL arena. So I'm going to be bragging about that when I get home.
Well, hopefully they don't stick you up too high there where the normal announcers are way in the top. But,
I want to go all the way to the top. All the way to the top, Dustin.
You got to get the full experience.
Absolutely. We're down to just outside of 6 minutes to go in this one. Broken up just outside the blue line. 2 players go, and ball stays in play down in the corner. No quarters given down in the corner. Tough to see down there.
Yeah, New Tech just content to play down here right now. 1-goal lead.
Manitoba able to get it out down the floor, but that will be, no, we're going to wave it off. I think that's the right call. Burkett gets it over to his defense partner. That will come this side to Price. Price back to Burkett. They play a little keep away. Manitoba were changing. That will allow New Tech to gain the zone. Donahoe. Vandenbush got it up as far as the blue line. Donahoe all the way over to get it. There's a long run. Bottrell knocked off his stick. Going into the corner, working hard. There was Mills. Played around to the near boards. And we are up in the stands, and that's one of the issues with when you're actually broadcasting from the stands as opposed to a broadcast booth. The fans stand up in front of you. Another penalty's been called. The coincidental minors have expired, so both players come out of the penalty box, but going back in
that's
for
Vandenbush.
Manitoba.
I think you just push the button, George.
I'm too busy to be pushing buttons. Someone came up and asked what held up a menu for pizza. What I wanted. Said I'll have the same as Callum, the camera guy. I trust his judgment.
Yeah, we're getting. It's getting pretty chippy. The coaches are getting into it now too.
Yeah, it's heating up a little bit. Yeah, coach having words. Manitoba coach having words with the official. I doubt that they will come to an agreement.
Yeah, that's former self-proclaimed ball hockey all-star Adam Soul down on the bench, making a little noise. He's never been one to hold back his opinion, so you can see him getting a little fired up right now.
Not often when two guys are yelling at each other, there's one guy in the middle of it go, you know, you're right.
Especially when it's the referee.
Yeah, referee and coach. Every now and then, you know, it does happen. But 3-2, New Tech. We're down to 4.5 minutes to go in this game. Again, no overtime in the preliminary rounds. New Tech on the power play. That shot off the top of the stick of Duggan and up high. They maintain possession, though. Burkett with a shot. That was deflected over the top of the goal. Comes out. Selin has it. Selin, who just finished serving his penalty for roughing, comes in and drills it over the top of the goal. Under 4 to play. Minute 25 to go in the power play. Chipped in. Penner comes out to play it. Penner rings it hard around the boards. To be kept in over there by Turcotte. Selin has to try and make something shorthanded. His team is down by a goal, but turned it over inside the blue line. Back comes New Tech. Whoop. Burkett looked up to decide where he was going to pass that and fanned on it. Duggan back to Burkett. Small causing problems. Gets up into the neutral floor area. Swept off the boards. Into the corner it goes. Vandenbush on the second attempt. Gets it up over the head of Burkett and down to Gennaro. 25 seconds left in the power play. In over the blue line and pulls it back out. Tried to feed it in front. That was picked off.
Yeah, good play there by the defenseman.
Duggan did great work to get it in over the blue line. Fed it in front. It was deflected. And Penner with another pad save. Mills with a chance. That hit the outside of the goal. And Penner's got it, and he is a little vexed. What was happening? He had a hold of the ball, and the New Tech players were looking for a loose ball that wasn't there. And no goalie likes that.
No, he let them know about it. I'm just looking at the shots on goal here, and they're not going up. I think Penner's probably made 25 saves, so.
I've noticed that they're posting it. To be honest, I haven't referenced it because every time I look up, I go,
Yeah.
No.
Both these guys have made a whack of saves today, so.
Well, I think Penner just made 3 or 4.
Yeah, in a row.
In that
and it
sequence,
didn't
yeah.
move.
So, what are they going to do about penalties here? Anything or nothing? Let's see. Somebody's got to go after all that, don't they?
You'd think. I don't know if they were going to give New Tech the first one on the jab, but we'll see what happens because that would be huge right now for Manitoba to have a power play with 2 minutes left in the game.
Well, Manitoba gets one. Number 23, the mystery player, has gone to the penalty box. Probably serving for Penner. Penner may have picked one up for his reaction. He came out and threw a couple of pretty good jabs with the blocker.
That'll get you some time in the box.
It looks like it may. Seeing head contact to New Tech. Nothing up on the board right now, so it looks like it's offsetting. And I'm seeing 5-on-5 out on the floor. So.
Yeah, I don't mind the call late in the game. You don't want to stick somebody down by 2 minutes, but.
Shot back in by New Tech. They'll send Manitoba down deep. Again, it's 5-on-5.
Getting into that territory where Penner might be coming out of the net. We'll see.
Yeah, we have to keep an eye on that as we are now under 2 minutes to go in this game.
He was moving
I
there.
think Penner took a couple of steps towards the bench. The ball came back down. Turcotte's got it. Now it goes down the floor, but that's going to be a flooring call against Manitoba, so Penner's going to have to sit right there. 1:46 showing on the clock. The face-off deep in Manitoba territory. Ball touched somebody over at the Manitoba bench. Face-off stays there. From the face-off, a good shot and a good save by Penner as he held his ground, didn't give up a rebound. That came right to Cole Turcotte off the face-off. And Turcotte get away a good shot.
Yeah, I got to give it credit to New Tech. They've been absolutely dominating the face-off circle this whole game. So let's see if Manitoba get possession, and they do.
They win that one. And Penner, he took a few steps. He's looking, and Gennaro holds it, and they say, yep, come on over. Penner heads to the bench. They'll get 6 players out on the floor. There's still some indecision down there as the ball was going down the floor. We had a timeout being called. I thought he was just going to come racing out once that ball was dumped in, but he took a few steps and kept looking at the bench, and they were like kind of giving him the stop-go movement, and until the ball was held. Now we get the face-off. He comes out.
And I could be wrong here, but I don't know how many timeouts you get in a game, but I was pretty sure Manitoba had already taken one. But again, I've been wrong before.
No, you do get 3 timeouts a game. You can't use 2 in the same. 2 timeouts a game. Can't use 2 of them in the same period.
Okay, so there you go. George has all the answers, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going with the assumption that the rules are same here as they were for the BC&D a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
Didn't get to the coaches meeting last night. We were having technical issues over at the Keith Bodley. We had no internet till fairly late in the evening. We have a technician from AOTV with us on this trip because we're doing multiple rinks. I was trying to give a hand. He knew 100 times more things than I did, but I was pretending to help out. But assuming the rules are the same, it's two timeouts per game, but you can't use 2 in the same period.
It makes sense.
All right, 6 on 5.
Oh,
Selin had it hop over his stick. Minute 15 to go. Long shot in on goal. It's loose. Gennaro made the save but couldn't control the rebound.
what a save, though.
That was brilliant. He got that glove on it again. Did the splits. The ball went into the trapper and then dropped. So play continues on. Manitoba can't come up with it. The net is empty. That missed by quite a bit. And that'll be a flooring call. A little ambitious there.
Yeah, Cardinal sin there. You got to get the red line.
Getting a few words from his coach. Yeah, I think Jacob Duggan got a little bit ambitious. Saw the empty net. I can end this. Oh, no, I didn't. And a big face-off win for Manitoba. Back of the point, hops over Selin's stick. And he's being pursued by Carter Longman. He's got to get rid of it in a hurry. Things not going well for Manitoba right now with the extra attacker out there. 30 seconds. They can't get control of the ball. Now they have it. It stopped at the blue line rather than sent back down. And getting there, hustling, Donahoe avoids the flooring. Nice save made in goal by Vandenbush. That one goes wide. Time's going to run out here. Another one over the top of the goal. As the buzzer goes, the penalty's been called. It's academic. It'll go on the score sheet, but it's accounting and nothing else. New Tech hang on to win this one 3-2. A terrific game.
Yeah, quality game.
All right, once again, we've only got a few minutes to get ready for our next one. That will be, we go back to the boys U15 Pacific Coast versus Newfoundland and Labrador Selects. Come back and join us in, let's see, let me just check the time. I think that was scheduled for like 5 minutes from now.
Made no break, George.
Oh, actually, it was scheduled for 10 minutes ago. So they'll clear the floor, they'll get the other team on, they'll get 5 minutes to warm up, and then we'll be back. So for now, Dustin Kelly, Kalen Carnegie on the camera. My name's George Scott. We'll see you again in a few minutes.